Hey guys, welcome to another lesson of Pro Teacher's Tube. Today I have with me Stephnerd and Foxy.
What's going on, guys?
Oh, I think you both talked at the same time. I heard a reverb.
We do that a lot.
It's just our vibe.
Right.
It's all right. Hey, that's adorable. I find it adorable. Don't worry. But today we're going over Planet of the Apes Green Lantern, a very unusual crossover. But this is going to be one, unlike when Bianca and I went over Star Trek Planet of the Apes. Yes, that happened too. Where it fit in between the two movies without changing much. This one is going to be one of those crossovers where it's going to drastically change the Planet of the Apes.
Okay.
Yep. But yeah, we have a great cover here by EVS. By the way, as of this recording, Ethan, where's my wrecked planet? I got all the other books. Yeah, he's not going to see this, but yeah, But yeah, this is a great cover. Unfortunately, he's not the main artist, and he only does the first two covers.
Oh, really?
I think he was on the way out by this point.
I gotcha. I really did like that cover, though.
Yep, we got a story by Robbie Thompson and written by Justin Jordan. Was artwork by Barnaby Bagenda. However you say that name.
Bagenda.
Those names.
All right.
Yep. But yeah, great cover. Yep. But we see someone speaking alien talk to some of the Yellow Lanterns, including Akilo. No, they're actually one of each lantern. You have Akilo, you have a Star Sapphire, you have Larfleeze, you have Saint Walker, you have Bleeze. Someone has all of them, and they're sacrificing them.
Huh.
Yeah, they're all dead, including, I don't think that's Fatality. But yeah, one of each. And so then in case of Larfleeze, and by this point, Saint Walker, that's the last lanterns.
Huh. Okay.
Then we see that's, and now if you two have seen the old Planet of the Apes, right?
Yes.
So that's Nova.
Okay.
And
it's been a long time.
Nova, it's me, Cornelius. I'm trying to find Taylor. I saw the light, whatever that was. I saw perhaps someone from Taylor's world. I haven't seen you since you two rode away that day. I've been searching. You're searching too, aren't you? Oh, I wish you could speak. What have you found? Oh, how fast. I liked Cornelius. Malcolm McDowell was always the highlight of all the movies.
Right, though. Every movie he's in.
Except for the second one, but they got a good replacement.
Yeah, still.
He wasn't in the second one. But how fascinating. Another artifact from ancient man. Zayas tried to destroy all the remaining proof, but I knew there would be more. Stupid, clumsy ape. I can't leave something as precious as this here. I have to study it. Nova, could you help? I've never been the athletic type. Nova? She's gone. I do wonder what Zero will make of you. Fascinating. What is it? Is it something related to Taylor? I don't know. I don't believe so. I found Nova, but there wasn't any sign of him. But you found this? You could say that. Whatever that energy was from the sky, it unearthed that ring. I've never seen anything like it. I believe it's more evidence of ancient human civilization. And so you brought it here? Oh, yes, that was truly wise. Oh, what choice did I have? Ape City is in chaos since word of Taylor spreads. Zayas gets more and more militant by the day, and Ursa has come to bring order. I won't have been the only one to see the blast. If it's a weapon, I can't allow Zayas to have it. And if it's simply an artifact, you thought perhaps it would make a fine wedding ring. Cornelius, the world is spinning into madness. We have more important things to focus on than our wedding. So this is clearly then between the first and second movie because that's the funny thing. In the first movie, they were talking about marriage, and then by the second movie, they were already married. Like, whoops! I think the writers missed that detail, but it is acknowledging it's in between. We have to get married. There's so much chaos, so much anger. I'm tired, Zira. Tired of fighting. Tired of war. Why can't someone bring peace? Now, the idea what this ring is, it's a play off of the Phantom Ring that was introduced in the Green Lanterns book. That was the Simon Bass, Jessica Cruz book. That was basically a ring that had access to all of them. This one's a similar ring, but not exactly the same ring.
Okay.
I'm just giving it a heads up on that one.
All right. Yeah, I mean, if they're sacrificing all these lanterns to it, I would hope it has all their rings in there.
Yep. No, peace. Fine. Have it your way. Can't reason with them, Gardner. Gardner, you used to be a red lantern. Can't you reason with them, Gardner? You used to be a red lantern. A red lantern? Kilowog, I was the red lantern, but I think Hal has it right. The Reds aren't really the reason type. Yeah, there was a time when he was the leader of the Red Lantern.
How did I not know that one? It's been that long. It's been way too long.
This was still during the New 52 era.
That's why. That's why right there.
Yep. Aretha, do you have any idea? They're trying to deal with what's going on with the Red Lanterns, trying to understand what's going on. And yeah, there's oh gee, I just forgot the cat's name.
Dexter,
yeah. And they're trying to find Bleeze. You were going to say a bag of cats, weren't you? Maybe you don't know. But yeah, so and there's Sinestro. I will admit that was rather more spectacular than I anticipated. In other words, he sacrificed them to bring him there.
Well, all right then.
Your sacrifice has not been in vain. It cannot be. All of your corps will be hunting for me when they realize what I've done. They may already be, but it doesn't matter, because at last I know the path to the prize. I will have the universal ring. What stimuli are you reacting to? Is it my voice? Are you reacting to me to me? Perhaps another test? If you are a weapon, I can use to bring peace. I have to have you. Because if you notice, it's orange in that moment.
Right, his avarice is gonna kill him.
Yep. Yeah. Alert. Cross chronal disruption detected. Now what the heck is that? Used to be cross chronal, something from across time. Maybe we could ask. Do not be concerned, Lantern Jordan. The Guardians, merely a malfunction, or to be precise, a relic of an ancient security system. Simply an oversight. As we said, nothing. Oh, they're lying, covering their asses. Typical Guardians.
Always.
But of course, they're like, isn't that's Earth. Show me where. New York. That's not great. Has there been any further disruptions? Negative. Okay then, let's hope there's nothing to be concerned about. Hello, Jordan. Sinestro. What do you want? Very little. But you would be surprised at what your Guardians have done. What they would leave simply lying around. I have found a true path to victory. There will be order, Jordan, and you will not stop me. Oh! And at the same time, Cornelius is using the ring. Sinestro, what did you do? Not what I did, but what I will do. Crap, ring not responding. So they got transported there.
Oh, wow.
Damn it all to hell. Ha! I don't understand. What's happening to me? Who's there? You. What are you? He stumbled into the human city. Stay back, whatever you are. We are the sons and daughters of the great power, enough to remake the world once more. But that we can feel, and that we can feel it. It is a power more pure, greater than the divine bomb, enough to bring peace. Your lips do not move, but you can speak. Are you Taylor's people? We are God's people, and it is his will you deliver us onto the weapon. You know what this is? We know that it is not for you. No, it's mine! If you will not give, then it will be taken from you. I have lost too much. I will not lose more. You cannot take this from me. You will not, Jim! What?
Blasting him.
What have I done? Oh.
Damn.
Now that's a bearing cover. There's the other one.
Damn, though. That
Stop
was good.
poking at me, you. It speaks. Heap. What the heck's going on? Where's everybody? Why? Be quiet. Stop. I'm not here to fight. Good. They just warned us. About mocking and mocking humans who can imitate Apes' speech. He'll be happy we were able to subdue one with minimal harm. Taylor, what did you do to him? When we sensed the presence of God, we questioned him. He was so Taylor's dead because of the ring blowing up. They pressured him and he died here. Now, either way, Heston got what he wanted.
Right.
But yeah, what did you do? He knew nothing of the new presence. I will. No, you killed him, but I will not kill you. Taylor, I failed you. Oh, now he's compassion. I knew this world was ugly, but I didn't understand what we were. I didn't know the corruption ran this deep. I am truly sorry. This must end. Show me your God. Remember, their God was the divine bomb, the Alpha and Omega bomb. This is your God. This is a message from the Lord Most Holy. What are you doing? What should have been done ages before? He dismantles it. Like this is nothing but a weapon, a relic of madness, and you made of it a god. It can only destroy. This God's kingdom would only be dust. The cycle will end. It must end. I will break the wheel. I have destroyed this to build something better. You would worship a false god? No. I will make you all gods. And he turned them all into rings.
Oh, I thought he was holding the rings right there.
I know, right? I was like,
I wasn't sure if it was just like bolts, but yeah, there's like.
Again, the thing is, this thing is chugging along, and yet it fits within the world.
Right, though. It's like you could see it happening if they actually tried to do something like this.
But it's radically changing everything, obviously.
Oh, definitely.
He's gone. What do you mean gone? He's gone. The signal the ring detected and led him to Earth. He fought Sinestro because, of course, Captain Mustache is involved, and they both disappeared. How can Hal be gone? That's a damn good question. I intend to get and have answered really freaking quickly. It's either going to end well. Does it ever? May we help you, Lantern Garner? You better hope so. Lantern Garner, this is unacceptable. No, what's unacceptable is that Hal Jordan disappeared investigating that signal you said was none of our concern. Sinestro was there, so apparently it was his concern. Guy, you are. I am about to get answers. Enough. Lantern Garner is correct. He deserves to know the truth, as the situation is not under control. That's more like it. What's going on? The Corps has been attacked. A member of each Corps has been taken and killed. Walker, he was the only one of the Blues that remained. Hal, Lantern Jordan was not the one taken. Not for what Sinestro did. What happened? And what do you have to do with it? So that's what they explained. All the stuff, them creating the ring, including Rami, which was the guy who created the Phantom Ring, but he also created the Universal Ring, which drove another Lantern mad. Okay. They were able to destroy it, so unable to destroy it, so they sent it away. A version of Earth locked in a time loop, which is what the Planet of the Apes world is. It's in a time loop.
Right. Can I say also, I love that they called Sinestro Captain Freaking Mustache.
That is so guy. I just realized I've been going with the Dietrich Bader voice, but should I go more with the Nathan Fillion voice that he's going to be playing now?
That actually would be.
That would be great.
I'll stick with Dietrich Bader. It's what I'm used to. Come on, you look at him. That's what he sounds like.
Right. Yeah. I just hope
Fillion does the voice, because this Brooklyn type of accent, because it wouldn't be the same.
Yeah, well, like the voice he uses for the Justice League movies and stuff like that. That was
Hal. That was Hal, though. But that was Hal.
True.
He wasn't. That wasn't Guy.
Hopefully, he does do it a little different.
Yep. But yeah, so basically, they're figuring out where to send them to. So they figured out a way to get it, and. I'm not your enemy. There's a very dangerous man here. Your planet is in danger. If you don't let me out, remarkable, isn't he? You would almost think it was actually intelligent. I am intelligent, and I'm trying to warn you. Not intelligent enough to learn how the hose works, apparently. That's enough. I gotta say, I always like Dr. Zayas. He's not the first. This is the third human-speaking ape we've encountered. Hey, how's my Zayas voice, by the way?
I like
it, yeah.
That sounds good.
And this is not simply mimicry, as birds do. The lawgiver never wrote anything like this. Who are you? Where are your people? My name's Hal Jordan. I came from Earth. Another Earth, I guess. I was fighting another man when I came here. Taylor. Are you an enemy of Taylor? Nope. No. His name is Sinestro. There's something dangerous here. I don't know what's going on, but he's behind it. Whatever it is, you have to understand, I am not your enemy. All men are our enemies. Guard him. Do not listen to his lies. We should speak, Dr. Zayas. I might suspect he did that with the hose on purpose, General Ursus. You believe him that he came from another Earth? Of course not. Do you? Until recently, I believed there was no such thing as a man that could speak. But all three of the ones who spoke, Landon, Taylor, and now Jordan, told similar stories. All talk about coming here from space. That is clearly insane. It does tell me one thing. They are all from the same place, and they share a culture. The belief they are from space is clearly a common mythology. That ring he wears, yes, he was. Why was he allowed to retain it? The effort involved in removing a harmless trinket did not justify the damage he caused when we tried. But it is not the first I have seen, and that's why you think you know where they came from. I believe I do. A young ape discovered some troubling evidence recently, evidence of true human culture, just as these humans showed up. They will need to be eliminated. Ape City is already in chaos from young apes wanting reform. We cannot tolerate any threat. Tell me where they come from, Zayas, and my army will destroy them. They came from the only place they could, the one place you wanted to conquer for years, the Forbidden Zone. You know I've seen these movies. You can tell I've seen these movies enough. I know the voices. I mean, Earth is the guy like, the only good human is a dead human. That guy.
Right. He's got that shaky old man voice.
Right.
Yep. What's wrong with it? We should report it. I'm going to check. You should cover me. Get up. You got it. I'm Barbarouche, and you thought I was the dumb one. And yeah, I didn't forget about you, pal. Release me. I am tired of freaking primates already, so you damn well better not take another step. By the lawgiver, he can talk. We're here to help. You be the first. Zero, we don't have time. Zero, we don't have time. Hush, Lucius. Oh, that's Zira, Lucius, and Milo.
Okay.
That's his the nephew and the guy who would help fly the ship in the second movie.
Yeah.
And he's right. You know. Ever since Taylor appeared, the city has been on high alert. We helped him escape. We can help you, but you have to trust us. We can get you out. Show me. Where have you gone, Cornelius? And what have you done? What? Sir, Doctor, spit it out. What's gone wrong now? Hello, Dr. Zayas. My name is Sinestro, and I believe we need to speak. Yee! I don't understand. Why? So basically, they're being brought there to meet up with Grodd. Why? Because from what they told about that planet, they think they might need his help.
Right.
Bad idea.
Bad idea for sure.
I absolutely love Grodd as a villain, though.
Dan Mora. I love Dan Mora's artwork. Look at this.
That looks
incredible. Wow.
So does Zayas get one of the rings too? Is that what's happening here?
What?
Or was that still Cornelius?
That's still Cornelius.
Okay.
No, yeah, this one had Zayas with the ring, but I don't think he gets one.
That's just an alternate. Okay.
Yep. Merely finding what I desired required tremendous effort and great sacrifice. Most of that, and later, I admit was not mine, and most of the latter, I admit, was not mine. But still, it was difficult. And then I found myself here. And because apparently there had not been enough obstacles placed in my path, I came here with Jordan. Without the aid of my ring, not an ideal situation. I was able to find some natives who were eventually helpful once properly persuaded, and they told me that the person I wanted to find was you, Dr. Zayas. I won't help a human. You'll be happy to find that I'm not, in fact, a human. Not just from space, then, but not even human. And you're even more insane than the others.
He's purple.
Then you've encountered Jordan, I suppose. I need to speed this up then. I'm very good at inspiring fear, Dr. Zayas. There may be none better, but I think you are a reasonable ape. So let's try that. Your world has one thing I desire, a ring similar to this one. If you help me find it, I will leave this place and never return. And one of the ways that I am not human is that I, Dr. Zayas, always keep my word. Or I can show you my other talent, and I will tear your world down. You may choose, but remember, I am a creature of my word. Then there's no choice at all, is there, Sinestro? I know where there's something that might help you. I have seen a ring like yours before. Well, and yes, well, you don't need to like it. You just have to. Basically, he's acting like he's a slave.
All right.
And if you keep talking, you will get us all shot. Better, remarkable. Are all men like him so disagreeable? And it appears to be a common trait. Fascinating. I would love to see his brain. Yes, well, so they come up with an excuse and everything. I think I know this human. Marcus, they all look the same. No, this is that one from I remember you too, furball. Sorry about this. Zira, that hurt a bit more than I would have thought. You can't.
Kicked him right in the bejesus.
Yep, I know. Look, kid, I think the time for a subtle approach has probably passed. Not used to. Where are we going? Cornelius, he discovered a ring like the one you were wearing in the Forbidden Zone. I would guess that is what Sinestro was looking for. Another thing the Guardians kept secret from us. I was supposed to understand most of that? No, you wouldn't. Then again, I don't know what a Forbidden Zone is either. It's what Cornelius went, where Taylor, the other man who could talk, went. I think this is all connected. Show me. I could figure it out. Whatever this other ring is, we have to stop it from falling into the wrong hand. Is this Forbidden Zone far? Far enough, but don't worry. I had a friend arrange transportation. Nova! Halt! Who are you? The future. Is that so? I think you're the one Zaya spoke of. The fool thinks humans are capable of civilization. Their protector. Do you think you can stop us alone? Perhaps, but I do not have to, General Ursus, because as you will see, I am not alone. Attack! Stop them. Oh, geez, Cornelius is losing it.
Oh, yeah, and he's literally just making a whole army to fight with.
Release me. Not happening. But if you help us, we'll give you all the bananas you want after. I'll destroy you. See, that's not how you get bananas, Grodd. You think this is wise, entirely wise, and guy? Wait, which part? The part where we're flying alone into an alternate timeline against unknown odds, where our greatest enemy might already have an astonishing powerful ring? Or the part where we bring along King Kong here as a native guide? Either. I'm not really a good idea guy. I'm a kick butt and take names kind of guy. I can't help shake the feeling we're being watched. This is New York, ours. There's nobody's even going to notice a dude. 2 aliens and a monkey in the cage. I on them ape, you idiot. Potato. So they transport there and right. This things may have already gone a little out of hand. Man and monster, you will not win and have it. And the ring has created more rings. So why are you smiling? I'm smiling, Aricia, because I just got my favorite thing, a fight. No, I will make peace. Aricia, wait. I can't let Guy do this alone. The idiot, and he needs us. We have to help. I got you. What's wrong? You're not hurt. Does he hit you? Fire. On fire. Is that you? You are shielded from me. The filthy humans here. The filthy humans here seem to have evolved. I cannot stop them if you let me. I can stop them if you let me. Release me. Stop the birth. As you wish. Stop! It felt real. That is real as the beating ring boy there is feeling. He didn't go down, so I'm guessing that the original universal ring, and he's going to give it to No, he will give it to me. Atrocitus! Crap. I am told the side cells wouldn't hold you. Oh, I will not allow interlopers to stop us. No, you don't know what that thing is. I do. Sinestro sought to use sorcery to kill one of mine, and I would not know. No, I merely needed to wait for the lanterns to open the way. I knew what you wield, little ape, and I know that you will give it to me. No.
Wow. That was
I,
pretty sick.
I, the lawgiver. What could do that? Something that can bring an end to chaos. But not your concern. Show me what you say is here. What I found here I should have destroyed, but I wish to know more. I did not understand what this was, but I imagine that you do. Yes, Dr. Zayas, I understand exactly what that is. This is opportunity. In other words, an ancient lantern armor.
Oh, wow.
That being we saw bring it here in the first place.
Okay.
Got.
That works.
Yep, more Dan Moore covers.
Wow. That
Oh, that
artwork.
was sick.
And so, all my kind, I was the only one chosen. There was no choice at all. It was obvious that since I could do so, and so, also it's a woman.
Ah.
He became a Green Lantern. This is an ancient Green Lantern. I fought with honor and truth, and so I was chosen for a great mission, a great weapon, too powerful to be destroyed. Needed to be. Oh, so she took it back in time, before Earth was destroyed.
Wow.
Right.
Trying to make sure it
The
doesn't go
universal ring was hidden. My mission was complete, and I would return home to glory. But this was not allowed, and so I realized I was meant to remain here forever. I could not return to my own time thread, my own planet, and so I turned to face my challenge. And so she tried to stop the bomb from going off, and she failed.
and died.
It
Yeah.
speaks. The ring. Merely a recording. The last words of an honorable fool. Of course, the Guardians would not allow her to return. This is a secret they wouldn't dare trust with a mere lantern. And you're not that far along yet. Think of it as a book of sounds, perhaps. This is a weapon. No, Dr. Zayas. These rings, they tap into what we call the emotional spectrum. This uses yellow, the color of fear. That is green, the color of will. In the hands of those who wield them, they are objects of tremendous power. But there are many. What I seek is unique and will give me dominion over them all. Magic. No, this is science. Although one so advanced, the distinction would probably be moot to you. The ring is old, perhaps old enough to still have the weakness against yellow. Is this something that I could have used? An opportunity that I left sitting in a cave? No. You have to be extraordinary to wield this ring. You are not. The universal ring drains the other rings of the energy that powers them, rendering them, as Jordan and I discovered, powerless. This device is clearly intended to block that effect. I cannot repower my ring, but this Green Lantern ring retains a full charge. I was a Green Lantern once. Perhaps I can be so again. Sol Sinestro of the planet Corgar, you have the ability to overcome great fear. Welcome to the Green Lantern Corps. What was that like? Nothing good. I think it's safe to say someone is using the ring Cornelius found. Is that possible? Sinestro wanted to come here for a reason. What you've told me would make it clear that ring is why, and he could use it. Then why are you stopping? If that's where Cornelius is, he needs us. One of my requirements for my old job was good eyes. I can see a long way, Zira, and right now, I see trouble. Move. We need to hide. Surely, now. What's that noise? Panic and fear. By the lawgiver. Earth is his army. Cornelius, we need to find him now. Guy, there are more people from your tribe? My Corps, something bad has happened here. We need to find them. We need to find Cornelius. You said yourself that the ring is dangerous. If he's in danger, I'm here to help him. Go see to the others. We'll go find Cornelius as soon as we make sure my friends are okay. Don't even think about it. Whoa, guys, me. These guys are friends. What happened? Well, there was a big fight, and then the Reds came, and there was another big fight, and the ring monkey seemed to explode, and then I woke up. I will have to know what I'm, and I will have to know that we are, and I will have you know that we are apes. This is Milo. He's a doctor, and these are others are who? Where the hell is Zira and Lucius and Nova? They were supposed to be helping Kilowog and Aricia. I believe they went to find Cornelius. We're going to find Cornelius. They should have waited. We need to. Okay, the lanterns need to. Yeah, your ring is dead because the universal ring is here. Bad mojo created by a crazy guardian. Taps the whole spectrum, drains other rings. Except, I guess, the reg. But I think it at least weakens them. Oh, and don't think you're getting out of this fight either, Jordan. This is getting you back in the game. Now that feels better. So yeah, so basically they're heading on over there, and soon they're meeting up with I don't believe dead apes simply appear from nowhere, not even in light of what we've seen, and the horses haven't reacted either. So in other words, they realize it's an illusion. You should have not followed us, ape. No, yes, stop. You will not hurt them. They are damn. That was not a point open for discussion. Cornelius, I felt you. I called to you with the ring. I called to you and you came. I was worried there was another man, Hal Jordan, a man like Taylor, and he said you were in danger. We were all in danger. We have always been in danger. I see that now, but I am going to make it all right. Now that you're here, it's all going to be all right. What's happened? Who are these men? They are what's left. But he explains it all and about the ring and all that. This ring is opportunity, a weapon. No, an opportunity for all of history. We have been divided, man living as beasts or in hiding beneath the ground like rats in sewers, and ape against ape. Lucius and his generation see the unfairness, the inequity of the world, but I can fix it. We can fix it. We will go to Ape City and we will build my army, our army. I can show you these rings will let you see the truth. Together, we can right the wrongs that have been happening since before the lawgiver. We can break the cycle. Cornelius, I don't think you understand. We're all in danger. The implications of we were in danger to begin with. This world is coming apart. I can't do this alone. I need you, Zira. I have always needed you. This isn't right. This isn't Cornelius. It's done something to him. You can't do this. Do you trust me? No. I love you. Cornelius? And now you see. What did you do to her? I helped her see the truth. This is wrong. We should be angry. We should be furious. Isn't that right, dear? Yes. No, you. Uh-oh. I see that you are afraid, and that is to be expected. I realize now that it's not enough to empower those who live below. I will give man power, and I will give young apes power. We will bring them peace.
Sorry, just holding their hands to put the rings on them, just forcing it.
Yep. I can feel your rage and your fear. It is so frightening to see the future. I am not afraid of you. You who would turn to sorcery and humans, you are not what I fear. You are what I despise. You would try and attack us in the night. Ape City cannot fall. That is why I'm here. Wait, so yeah, they just skipped right. Oh yeah, they're still in the desert. Your army cannot defeat us. You don't understand. They're not my army anymore. No, what have you done? It is not what I have done. It is what you will do, little ape. Your world, your ape city, you will kneel before God. Oh, crap. No. I'm afraid I didn't quite catch that, Dr. Zayas. Help. Can you? This is my home. I know it better than anyone else alive. Does your ring give you that? You do bring up an interesting point. I can help you get what you want, and you get to draw breaths a bit longer. And I think a chance for you to turn this situation to your advantage. I know a devious mind when I see it, or am I wrong? I simply want you gone. And whatever advantage you can wring from me, still, you're not wrong. Congratulations, Dr. Zayas. You get to live for the time being. No, we are done with kneeling. Is that so, little ape? This is a truth you should learn, and it is a simple one. Zira, he's in my mind. All will kneel. The ring you bears weakens them, not as it would other rings, because their power are not born of the same craft. Not but enough. And these humans were already vulnerable. They have no psychic defenses, which is why you were able to dominate them. I could see inside their mind. I know your world, Cornelius. I know you. And these ones so freshly broken by you, Even if the emotional instability created by that ring of yours weren't making my gifts stronger, they would serve. They are, after all, merely apes. And you would stand against me? Kneel. No, is that so? General Ursus, come to me. What is it that your lawgiver said? Ape shall not kill ape. Ursus, kill that ape. I am sorry, Maxis. You will be avenged. I understand, General Ursus. I am the lawgiver now. You are nothing. This is a show of dominance because you can't make me kneel. You can't take my weapon, so you would beat your chest and try to cow me like our primitive ancestors did. And why have you not hit me with your precious weapon, your ring? Is it because you are so weak you can barely stand? Yes, but I too still stand, and they stand with me, and we will kneel no more. No, I am Grodd. You are nothing. Kill them! And stop them. You are weak, but you are dead. I can feel your rage. Fight this. Join us. Cannot hold, and Grodd cannot hold us forever. But in the interim, I intend to enjoy this. You won't give me what is mine by right, ape. Yeah, you're gonna get what's coming to you, all right. Like we need to make sure Grodd and the Rez do not get that ring. Milo, you need to get into the city and warn them. This fight is going to go there. It's going to go there. We can't contain it. I shall do my best. I got Mighty Joe Young here. He can fight me, or he can chest master this fight. I figured he ain't doing both. Oh, Kilowog, I need you to keep the Reds busy. Looks like Guy's right, and they've been weakened by the Universal Ring. Or Grodd wouldn't have been able to control them, but they're still plenty dangerous. I need you to contain Lucius and Zira. They're going to fight right into Ape City. On it, who are you going to fight? Everybody else. Now, I realize it wasn't your plan to trick me into bringing you here. But since Waller is way scarier than you and Clyde, I'm definitely going to take you out and take it out on you. Yeah. I've heard it before. I really hope they're as weak as Guy thinks. Really hope. Run, you fools! No is right. I've got you, Cornelius. I got you. I'm not going to let you do this, Grodd. You're my problem. I brought you here, so I'm taking it all this very personally. You can't stop me. You won't stop me. Cornelius, you don't know me, but I know something about these rings, and I can see that ring is affecting you. Look at this. All of this. Is this what you want? Look at Zira. She loves you, Cornelius. She was willing to fight against everything to help you. I only knew her a little while, but it was long enough to know that isn't Zira. That's what you made her. Zira, I didn't mean for this. You wanted to make the world better, and you saw the power to do it, and you took it. Believe me, Cornelius, I understand. I've been there. I did terrible things. You don't have to. Why the heck are you smiling, you loser? No, you think I was fighting you? I wasn't, and I have won. All right, you did, and we did this to you. We used your plan as a dumping ground. First with that ring, then with Grodd. We were wrong both times, and I can help fix this mistake. I don't want to fight you, but I will, and I'll win because that's what I do. But this doesn't need to be what you do. Take off the ring. End this now. What have you done? Beat them. And you. I wish you were right, but there is still fighting. Rod's in my head. Our heads. I will show you mercy. Surrender now. Have you gotten so you have gone mad? There is only one, and you, little ape. All your allies and thralls are fallen, or simply are mine. These ones are powerful. It took me a while to break into their mind, enough to control them, but now all of their powers are mine. Enough to break even the will of the Lantern, certainly enough to break you. I will burn you to ash where you stand. Me? Possibly. But what about your beloved? You do not touch her! I left just enough of her own will for her to attempt to rescue her love. Cornelius, please. Yes, Cornelius, please. I don't need to touch her. I can put her into an infinite loop of pain she could never escape. And I will, unless you give me that ring. It is inevitable. You could hardly stand. Why fight? No, You can't. Look at what Grodd has done without that ring. If you give it to him, your planet will become an endless engine of suffering. That is enough. Ape City, those apes, they were terrified. We did that to them. This is all wrong. Hal is right. I saw what Grodd is inside of my head. I saw his vision of the world, the universe, and with that ring, he could make his vision real. You can't, Cornelius. I love you, but you can't do this. Not for me, as she kills herself to take her off the board.
Wow.
No! No. Cornelius, stop this before anyone else gets hurt. It's not too late. Yes, it is. See to the lanterns. The lanterns are active and skilled. They are primarily the primary threat. Disable or destroy them. You never should have left us, guy. No! You have which I desire. One of mine was killed to find it. I will use it to show them what rage truly is. I can't give it to you, but I can take the hand that wields it. After all, who can stop me? You! Me! I would have preferred to do this when you were strong, Atrocitus, but I am not one to be left to let opportunity pass me by. Do what you intend to do. Seeing as this will be your last request, I will. Jordan, of course. I won't let you kill him. It is because you are a fool, Jordan. If we strike Atrocitus down, the Reds will be unfocused. And seeing as how they are already weakened by the Universal Ring, this would give us an opportunity to stop them permanently. Atrocitus! Hibbert said I'd be glad to see Sinestro. Well, maybe not glad, but still. Bad kitty. The Reds seem even angrier than usual, which I would not stop that possible. Cornelius, you need to listen to me. You need to get away from here. I said I could save you, Zira. Save us all. But I see I am not here to save us. I am not here to bring a new life. I am here to bring an ending. I wish you, and I could say you look good in green. And I wish you weren't so short-sighted. We should not be fighting. Don't worry, you won't be. My Red Lanterns cannot be stopped from coming for me. Ape shall not kill ape. You violated me. You made me violate that law. I have lived my life by the lawgiver's word, and I will do so again. Just not today. I'd wondered when you would arrive. You always seem to end up where chaos occurred. That ape, he has abilities. He can dominate the mind of others, or I suppose he could. We need to evacuate Ape City. I have dispatched one of your apes as soon as he recovered. I am also going to need your belt. Is that part of some kind of plan, Zaius, or have you simply gone mad? We need to secure the situation, do we? And how do secure the playground of gods? By using the gods to fight the gods. You and Nova are good people, Lucius. Why would you do this? We hunted her kind. Imagine the rage. We deserve this, and your generation made that possible. Not listening to mine. You deserve this. Yes. I see it now. You will give me that ring. I believe our situation has impressively managed to get worse. The ape is tapping into the full power of the Universal Ring. No, I was wrong to fight this. Now I become a shatterer of worlds. Fools! I will die. Oh, ripped in half.
Damn.
The Reds are going for the Reds are going for the Universal Ring. They're going to decimate the city if the fight spills over. I'm going to guess that's the plan, and it ain't happening on my watch. He'll kill everything on this world if we let him. Even you can't want that, Sinestro. I want order, not death, even for this place. You would attempt this again. You still believe you can stop what's coming? Or die trying. Fire! You do not see what the ring has recorded. An infinite endless cycle. Man dies, ape rises, and then ape dies, looping in itself. We have lived through uncountable deaths all around us. This will be the last. Madness! Madness will be letting this continue. I will bring an end to this. No! He's gone stronger. We have to get him away from here. He used the life force of the apes to power the ring. If we do not stop him now, we will not be able to stop him at all. This world will die. All will cease. With the ring, he could travel to our universe, Yes, the sorcery I tapped worked. They're the same way, channeling power to the ring to open the way. We will be free. Hell, you, me, and now you're on my side. I am always on the side of the apes, but you are clearly the far lesser of the many evils available to choose from on this occasion. Sinestro spoke of his ring being depowered by the one that Cornelius has, the universal ring. It can't be controlled. Yes, I have seen. You have been trying to overcome this issue by use of force. You have not sought, which should not be a surprise. You are, after all, only human. Do you have something useful to say? I have a question. That device protects your ring from the effects of the universal ring, does it not? So then, I wonder what would happen if you were to place them on him. My God, that just might work. Lanterns, follow my lead. We've been fighting this the wrong way. Do you have a plan, Jordan? Something like one. You're not gonna like it. Rally your apes. If this works, they will be needed. And if it does not, then we will die. And come on, you red pansies. Rage against the dying of the frickin' light. You have my ring. I am annihilation. I am inevitable. You are insane. Let's do something about that. All of us. No. Sinestro, now. Yes, Jordan. I have upheld my end. I have you all. Altruism. Someday you will see the truths of life, Jordan. You will make a fine general, but only if you live. And stop the human. They must not escape. Please. Still, I can't have you interfere. And what have I done? Enough. There will be peace. There will be order. You were not prepared, but I am. I don't think so, creature. This world belongs to the apes, not to humans, and certainly not to you. The weapon is ours, human. You've mentioned that your ring might still be vulnerable to yellow. I suppose that's proved to be true. Ozira, what did I do? I killed you, and you are right. Right, and this will kill all of us. I see that. I see that this can only end up one way if we are to survive. Enough! I prayed I am strong enough to do this one last thing for you, for us, for all. No! You must give me the ring to me, Cornelius. You are not strong enough to control it. You are not strong enough to use it to rip this world of the human plague that infests it. I am not strong enough for that. I can't hold back the hunger for this ring for longer. We have been caught in a cycle. I see that. The humans destroyed themselves, and apes rose. And if apes should fall, the humans will rise. It will happen again. I am not strong. I am not brave. But Zira was. And for her, I am strong enough, brave enough for now. The cycle will be broken. The ring cannot be destroyed by anything outside of itself. It does not mean it cannot be destroyed. I see that. It simply requires sacrifice. Senseless. Nothing will change. I'm going to need that ring and the yellow one too. But please, make us fight for it. I'm begging you. You killed Walker. Give me an excuse. The sign cells are too good for you. I could have changed everything. I could have brought peace and order. No, you couldn't have. I've been down that road. That kind of power can't change things. Fools. There's no side of God. Dead? No life size, but the ape is dead. But that does leave the question. What of these apes? I am sorry. Is that supposed to be enough? No, but I spent enough time here to know that this world can't continue. I've seen the way you treat humans, and I know the young apes won't accept it. And after this, we could help rebuild. You have done enough. All we want now is to see you gone. Was the gag strictly necessary? Did you want to listen to him talk the whole way to the science cell? Good point. Aricia and Kilowog already dragged what was left of the Reds back through the portal. I'm running out of juice. Once we go, we're not coming back. I'll see you on the other side. Are you sure about this? There will be peace eventually. The secret of humans cannot be kept. The young apes demand that we treat them as equals. If we are not to tear ourselves apart, we must adapt. Can you? I suppose we shall see. This is not your world, human. This is not your place. We will make peace or we will die. But this is our world, our work. You are not welcome. Fair enough? Perhaps Cornelius was right. Perhaps we can break the cycle. It would appear your ruse worked, Ursus. So it would seem. That wound you made was quite bloody but superficial. You are precise, sir. You may go. That restraint you wear is explosive. It may be the reset. It must be reset every hour. I do not know the combination, nor do I know who does. You use your tricks to quite literally save your neck, but further deception will lead you to your death. Now tell me about this other Earth that thinks my home is disposable. Will they come here again? I live? No! As he's in the DC universe. Unfortunately, this never got followed up on.
Oh shit!
But how was that?
Wow, I actually really like that.
I liked it.
That kept me interested the whole time too. Like,
look.
you know, I thought I might lose interest through it, but I actually really like that.
What did you like best about it?
The artwork for me, like the designs, the colors, the story was really good too. They were able to bring everything in, like Grodd coming in, and like that was a really nice touch to me.
I liked it a lot. My criticism, well, not criticism. It's definitely a fan service piece.
Yeah, and in fact, it ends on an unsatisfying cliffhanger.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah,
that cliffhanger is like, what?
Right. It's like, where are they gonna take that?
yeah, that would have been really cool.
Right.
Honestly, I think if they had followed up, I think I would have liked the story a little better. But it was definitely a basic, like, I mean,
Fanfic. It was fan fiction.
It was
sure.
exactly. It was a basic fan fiction, Green Lantern, and I actually enjoyed the Green Lantern Corps and all that a little bit more than the Planet of the Apes stuff.
Yeah.
Well,
I loved the art.
I gotta say though, Zayas was good in this. Actually, seeing him actually have like a starring role.
Yeah.
I've always liked Zayas. I always felt Zayas was a compelling character. Not evil, but definitely an asshole.
Right, exactly. He's definitely an asshole.
Yeah. I'm always a fan of seeing Grodd personally.
Exactly. It's like, that's such a nice touch. You know? It's like, you have Archeo, you have fucking Atrocitus, Dexter, you have like a bunch of the Lantern Corps members that you're used to seeing too, but then it's like bringing Grodd into it because
that made zero sense.
It made zero sense until
even for Guy
controlling them though, because it's like
even for Guy that was dumb of him.
But the way he put it was like, oh, to get the lay of the land. So he's expecting Grodd to read one of their minds and map out the city, and Grodd basically just said, "Nah, f all that. I'm just gonna conquer them all. Kneel, all of you kneel."
And what did Guy expect that was going to happen?
Exactly. That's what Grodd definitely would have pushed for. You think he wouldn't have tried for the ring? Come on.
Yeah.
Exactly. But I did like how he just focused on controlling the psychics and then using them.
Right. I did like to. That was a nice little touch.
Yeah, but yeah, throughout all this, again, there is good stuff to like here, but at the same time, it's not that good by compared to other crossovers.
No, it's not like it's the best thing ever, the best book ever.
Poor Cornelius.
I know, right?
I don't think they understood.
He loses his home, like he loses
sanity.
Everything. Definitely.
But that's what bothers me. This didn't feel like something Cornelius would do. This felt like they reworked his character just for it to work here.
Exactly. I do feel like it ended a little different than it should have.
Oh, no, just throughout the whole thing. We've never seen Cornelius be this type of guy who, yes, he pushed for helping Apes, but Zero did that more than him.
Right.
Yes.
And
Zero was doing it. He was
to a whole new level doing that.
Yeah, I know. I mean, he was the one when she was talking about maybe Taylor's a missing link. He's like, Zero, you wanted me to get my head chopped off.
Right, exactly. And now he's like, no, I'm going to end this whole world now. Like, I'm going to destroy the universe.
Well, that's when he reached the end. I'm talking beforehand, why he was using the ring. That felt more like something Zero would do, not Cornelius.
Right, for sure.
Yeah.
That's what, but Cornelius is the one people recognize most because it's Malcolm McDowell, who would then also play Caesar as well.
Oh yes, that's right.
So that's what they put him in there because that was the more recognizable ape figure. That was still a good person, but it should have been Zero.
Yeah,
It should have
definitely.
been, because that felt more for her than him.
Right.
And
I think
that bothered me.
yeah, I definitely think you're right there, where it should have been like maybe both of them finding the ring and it choosing her instead of him.
Yeah.
Something like that would have been a little more interesting.
And then killing off those other lanterns was just like, again, this is
right,
clearly
that
not
was so
continuity.
pointless. Like
know,
you don't have to kill them off.
Yeah,
to get the ring.
just to figure a way to get there. Really, they had to do it that way.
Right, like they said, St. John was the only blue.
Oh, and
or
Larkin was the only orange.
St. Walker, sorry, exactly. It's like they're the only ones, and now they're dead to make
again.
it ring.
It's not canon. Well, the show the way to the ring.
Right, show the way to the ring. That's right.
Right.
Yeah, but again, it's just. You know what I mean, right? It's like, again, it wasn't bad. I'll tell you this: the Star Trek Green Lantern crossover is much better.
Is it? That's good.
Yeah, and the Starship Planet of the Apes was much better. This, and get this: there's two other Planet of the Apes crossover. There's Tarzan on the Planet of the Apes, which gets all kinds of crazy, and King Kong on the Planet of the Apes.
Oh, really?
That's cool.
That
I love
cool
that.
Too.
I love that. I do like the crossovers. I think
too.
some of them have really amazing ideas.
I feel like these Green Lantern crossovers are good though, because I actually like that. Like the way they do the artwork with the Green Lanterns to me is so awesome. Like
vibrant,
the colors, exactly. It's like the colors, and then the designs. They're super unique compared to a lot of the other books and a lot of other things, a lot of other series.
Crisp. They like to do like vibrant and crisp for
it's like that outline they all have, that bright light. Like I just like their
geez, get this. It's a novel, not a comic, but there was also King Kong versus Tarzan.
Oh no.
That'd be cool.
That
is very cool. Yeah.
Like I said, it's a novel. It's a novel, but still.
Novel.
Yeah, just wow. That I did not know that existed until I just looked on Amazon.
That would be a fight. And a bunch of traps and a bunch of beating.
This is all by the guy who also did Doc Savage books, including Doc Savage on Skull Island.
Oh, that's cool. That's crazy.
I don't know much about Doc Savage, actually.
I don't know that much. I just know he's been one of the biggest influence for Superman.
Yeah, right.
All right. Well, that's all we've got on this one. Thank you two for joining me. And
thank you
for having us. That was fun.
Yep. And I'll see you all on the next one. Take care.
Have a good night, everyone.